Oh. Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSG81 and today I'm very excited to be doing a review for this latest SH Figuarts, the Android 20 from Dragon Ball Z. Okay, so this is Android 20, the remaining pieces for my entire collections of the Androids. Wow, this is just looking beautiful. I just love the box design. I think we are very familiar with this already and just love the picture that they use here, and you can see the figure right in the box. Inside of the box you can see some of the pictures for this Android 20, as well as this side it just say Android 20. At the back of the box we can see all the cool pictures for this Android 20, aka Dr. Gero, and this is an Asia version, which is why you see a big sticker here. So let's get him out. Now this is Dr. Gero, aka Android 20, right out of the box, and I do have my worries at first, but once I took him out, well, seems that my worries is solved. Yep. It's because he does have a very huge hair behind, so I was thinking that this guy might not be able to stand properly as he will get tipped off because of the heaviness of the hair, but as you can see, he can stand really well. Okay, so this one I think is pretty light so that it doesn't affect anything, but let's just take a look at him. My goodness, I don't remember him being this dark skin though. But this looks very good. Wow, the details are amazing. Just that the clothing here, how come the shoulder seems to be very big and here is skinny? Yeah, this feels a bit odd. Need to check back on the actual pictures of him, how he appeared in the manga. Again, this portion is very skinny and then it comes to this part, it become big again. You can see this feet here is very tiny and he does have pretty standard legs, but overall I just love his hair. It just seems like kind of reminds me of Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Yeah, so it just looks, oh okay, so it does have a joint for the articulation, I believe. Yep, yeah, he can hold pretty well. So let's take a look at his face. Wow, this is really Android 20. Yep, that's him. I think they capture his likeness pretty well. This is, wow, so menacing as you can see his face. And we'll move on to the articulation. I'll start with the head as always. So with his hair, we do need to lift a little bit for him to turn to the right, turn to the left. And looking up, let's see whether the hair does hinders. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I think he's yeah, okay, just not too much, just slightly. And looking down, yeah, much better. You can even push his hair down. Yeah, looking pretty good there. His arm, I believe you can do a 360 degree. Yeah, just move the hair to the side. Okay, and any butterfly joint, yes, I believe there are. Yep, so you can see right here, although the movement is not as big as other characters, but you can still move around. There's an arm shovels. Let's see. Yeah, I believe this is an arm shovels, but mine, oh no, this is not an arm swivel. You can see that this piece here can actually move back. Yeah, very nice. So it does helps like a butterfly joint, so you can see that. Okay, this is something new. Okay, is there any shivers? Oh yeah, you can shivers on his arm like this. There's a cut here hidden, and let's see, a double joint elbow, very nice. And his hand can move around going up and down, very slight movement because of his sleeve. And let's oh sorry about that, I kind of forgot to remove this. So he does have 2 points of articulations. So at his torso you can shivers around, very big movement there, and his waist you can also turn around. Okay, no issues there. So let's see how well, oh, oh okay, so it's connected by a joint. Okay, 2 joints there too for his hair. Yeah, so they just connect back very easily. Let's see how well he can do a bend forward. Okay, just like this, and bending backwards. Yeah, you need to remove his hair a bit. Let's see how well he can bend forward. Oh, again, it's too big. Maybe I just leave it off first. Yep, so he can bend backwards, not too bad. Okay, then for his leg, he can do a shivels here, of course. How well he can kick forward, yes, very well, more than 90 degrees. Kicking backwards, wow, even better. My goodness, take a look at this. Okay, and let's see if he can do a split. Okay, let's try with the split first. Okay. Oh, okay. Oops, too much. Nothing broken, don't worry. Yeah, I think it's just about that. Okay, and let's see on the legs. Oh, very nice. Can you see that? It's a double joint, and you can see sorry, it's a single joint, but they made it a few parts, so it looks like a double joint, but it's still very nice, about 90 degrees there. Okay, and let's see if there's turning. Oh no, you can't turn here like the hands, but the leg is on the ball joint, so you can still shivers around. And there's a toe hinges as well. Okay, wow, so there are some surprises like this part here. Pretty good, I would say, for the articulations. Let's put back his hair. So as you can see just now, the hair is on a joint, so you can actually turn it around, moving up and down as well. It can hold it pretty well. And next we'll move on to the accessory. I will start with the hand as always. So it just comes with a pair of closed fist hand that's already on the figure, pair of open palms hand whereby you can see this energy absorber on his palms, a pair of grabbing hands, pair of karate chops hands, a single left hand for grabbing onto a remote controller for him to activate the androids, a severed right arms whereby I don't remember him having his hand broken off. And like Android 19, he also comes with his Cybertronic brain. He just comes with 3 more interchangeable faces, which is this one here whereby he's looking to the left, and this one here whereby he's laughing, you can see his teeth there, and also this laughing or screaming head, which looks pretty good. And the best thing of all, it just comes with this Goku Super Saiyan face whereby you can see he started to have some sweat. This is the part where he got the heart attack. So as you can see, this Android 20 doesn't come with much, but it does have a lot of fun with the broken arms and things like that. Do click on the likes button if you enjoyed this review. Thank you. Next, I'm going to show you how to put on some of this accessory onto him. I'll start with the hands. Okay, to try on this Goku face, I'm going to use this the full power Super Saiyan Goku. Yeah, not sure whether is it for this Goku or not. Oh, if I'm not wrong, it is for him. Let's try. Okay, yes, so it is meant for this Goku. As you can see, it go right in. Yep, so it looks very good, exactly like the scenes where he had the heart attack. And for the size comparison, I will compare him with some SH Figuarts Dragon Ball. So I do have this Super Saiyan Son Goku, the same Goku that I showed just now, as well as Yamcha. I believe you guys know what I compare with Yamcha. And next I'll compare with Android 17 and 18. Yep, which I think scale pretty well with him. And next, let's compare with Android 16. Yep, which is a tall guy here. And also the Android 19. Yes, these two is supposed to be a pair. So you can see their clothing is kind of similar. And lastly, let's compare with his creation, Cell First Form, as well as Cell the Perfect Form. Okay, so my final verdict for this Android 20 in terms of the overall look, I think it looks pretty good. Just that I feel that the collar here and the pants is slightly imbalanced. But then again, I think this is the design of the manga itself. So for the overall look, I'm going to give him a 4 out of 5. And for the articulation, I think he can articulate pretty well. Even for the hair, you can actually move it around so that it doesn't hinder the articulation. So for the articulation, I think I'm going to give him a 5 out of 5. And as for the accessory, I do think that he's kind of lacking, but I do enjoy the broken arms, the remote control, and the brain that he comes with. And how can we forget this beautiful Goku face that comes with it? I think this is a great addition. So yes, for the accessory, I'm just going to give him a 4 out of 5. And next we will come to the skill. Well, this is a bit debatable because I do feel that he's kind of short there. I know there are some scenes from the manga that looks like he's on the same height with the Android 19 here, but there are also scenes that you can see right now that he is in fact much taller than Android 19. So yeah, for this skill, I do feel that he's kind of tiny here. Maybe I'll leave a space in between and let's see how good looking he is when we just make him kind of taller a bit. Yeah, I do think that this should be his scale to be accurate. Yeah, so for the scale wise, I do think that yeah, I'm gonna give him a 3 out of 5 because he's kind of tiny when you look at it like this now. So I do strongly recommend you to get this Dr. Gero because he is an important part in the Cell saga or even the Android saga. You really need to have this guy in your collections. So I do hope that you enjoy my review and I'll catch you guys again in my next video. I hope you'll watch this video right over here.